Welcome back everyone, I'm Kate Games, this is Diablo 2 and you find us in Loot Lane after only 3 episodes of this nightmare run. That's right, we completed Act 1 in 3 episodes and now it's time to crack on with Act 2. We have already been given everything we need, so let's get a move on. First job, find and kill a Radamant down in level 3 of this place. I believe there's a waypoint in level 2. Nice, flawless emerald to start the day. Ow. Good. Get dead. As you can see, we are taking quite a healthy chunk of damage every now and then. So we are possibly considering rejigging some of our equipment just to get our defences up a little bit more. How we do that, not quite sure. There's someone who's immune to fire, but it doesn't matter because we do all the damage types in varying amounts. Here's someone with an aura. Who is it? Who's the one with the aura? Oh, he's round this corner, is he? I see him, he's coming now. Luckily for him, luckily for us, he's melee. And he was immune to fire as well. That's rather annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, we may need to reconsider our gear at some point if we continue taking huge damage. Here's an experience shrine, so that'll come in handy. Not if we can't find any enemies, it won't. Come on, where are you? Hello, there you go. Jolly good show. And any more? Oh, come on, you can't give me an experience shrine and then dry up the supply of bad guys. That's just rude. There we go. And we'll have some more of that. Oop, there's a little corpse. Yeah, we may have to find some way of mitigating the amount of damage we're taking, because eventually it is going to become a problem. Right, let's take a stamina potion, just so we can keep moving and encountering enemies to take advantage of the experience shrine. That's the alternate way to loot the lane. We could of course just solve the damage problem by putting all of our level up points into health, which you probably will do anyway. And that is the way down to level 2. Looks like we've completely completed level 1. I'm not seeing any bits we missed. So let's just head straight down then, shall we? Almost accidentally clicked on that stupid resist cold shrine. And that would have removed our experience shrine. Ow, that's a lot of fire. Hey, level in came up and came on clutch. Jolly good, that's what we like. A nice level up to heal us up to maximum. So, bang them all into vitality, and then resist fire is now 18. 2 more levels of that to go until it's maxed. And the experience shrines run out, but it's fine, it did its thing, we got the level up out of it, so that's fantastic. I am not enjoying the number of misses that I'm making. Yeah, okay, here's the poison guys. Do not want to get poisoned in nightmare mode. It lasts for a long time and it's very strong. Just let it dissipate and then we'll face these archers who are up here. Good. Still finding chipped gems. I'd rather assumed we were beyond them by now, but obviously not. Okay, there's quite a few enemies down here. Luckily they're all melee. Ow. We'll just drink the next healing potion we find. Good, confuse that guy so he doesn't know what he's doing. Ashwood bow. 3, and that is Amazon only. Here's the teleporter. Did we need to come home? Yeah, we've got all these gems. But they were from Andariel. Whoops. At least Farah will heal us.
Welcome, brother.
Then she will repair all of our gear. We did say we were going to keep 2 of each perfect gem, except for amethyst, which we'll keep an unlimited amount of because the amethyst will eventually end up adding slots to our items. And this will just get sold for a cool 15 grand. We did say at some point we may barter for a plated belt or whatever big belt we can get. This is providing plus 10 resists, but other than that I'm not really invested in keeping it in any way, shape or form. And this ring is only stealing life, but that's not huge. I'm not really wedded to that one either. Now that's interesting. We have just hit level 45. In fact, we hit it quite some time ago. We're level 47. I did not notice that we had unlocked the Ravenfrost ring. Now this cannot be frozen, and it absorbs 20% of the cold damage we take. And it adds 15 to 45 cold damage and a lot to our attack rating and dexterity and mana. So I'm thinking we can lose this. I mean, it's replenishing our life and stealing 5% mana per hit. But I'm not overly concerned about the life regen, because it's only 7. It's barely moved. I mean, we've got 548, so 7 a second. It's just not very much at all. Because the main thing we're wearing this Hawkmail for, I mean, the faster run walk's always nice, but the cannot be frozen is kind of why we're wearing it. So if you can replace this with this, that would then let us put on something like this, which is replenished life 17. So we'd actually get a lot more, and it'd give us a lot more defense. I know defense isn't really a thing because when you're running you don't take damage, but when we're standing still I think that's when we're getting the big hits. So let's try that. Let's do that. Take off the Manald ring and put on Ravenfrost, and that then allows us to take this off and put this on. And this is light armor. I believe that's medium, I want to say, for scale mail. So this being light armor, it will drain our stamina a lot slower and it will speed us up a little bit. I think the speed reduction was being offset by the 10% faster run walk. But now we've actually got a decent amount of health regen, 17. So I think we'll try this for a little while and see how we get on with it. It's always good to periodically review your fit. I've just put this here because it's triple socketed. If we can find some light plate which is triple socketed, then we'll investigate that. Again, that's only there just in case we find a ghoul rune, and by the time we find a ghoul rune we'll probably find mage plate, but it is there for now. Anything else we need to change? Don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, let's try this now. A shiny red armor, and we'll see how long this lasts. That's the way down. The extra attack rating is great, the extra cold damage is great. Cannot be frozen is nice. It's not key, but I do like to have it because I don't like being frozen. Haha, he got so confused he started shooting at his allies. Okay, that's quite a lot of enemies. That is 1 or 2 bad guys. But we shall survive. Let's just have a healing potion because there's one waiting for us right there. Okay, looks like there is another little bit down here we haven't seen yet. What's that? Resist Fire Shrine. Could have clicked on that, to be honest. Considering the skeletons are firing fire arrows at me. Heraldic shield, how many sockets? 1. All resistances plus 16 on that one. That's why these Paladin only shields are great, because they usually do have plus all resist. Early game, you can just stack them with diamonds, because diamonds are plus all resist. Obviously, like you can find 4 socket ones in normal, we know, because we found a crown shield. So you could potentially put like a one of each gem into them to get all the resistances way up. Okay, looks like Radamant's just somewhere, because the quest logs just got all excited. Was he through that way then? Okay, these burning dead mages are immune to fire. That's not great. That's a lot. Looks like there's a lightning enchanted boss here, who's now dead. Let's get rid of the quest log. So I think Radamant is off to the left in this dungeon. So I think when we're standing still, that is when our defense actually matters. And obviously in melee, we're standing still. So I think this new armor will do it a favour. It will be really good. Oops, didn't see you there. It would be nice to find Milabrega's helmet, so we can have a look at that set. I think we've probably like outclassed it already with all the Runeword stuff we're wearing, but it's always nice to have a full set. If nothing else, we can investigate it and then sell it to free up space in the stash for something else. Because there are quite a few sets that only have one item so far in the shared stash that we found on our other characters. Oh, Fiona, why did you run through the poison gas? Nice little flood topaz there. It's either that we're not taking as much damage as we were, or I'm just not noticing that the plus 17 from the armour is healing us up really quickly. Good, these guys are confused, they started fighting each other. That is something else that confusion does. That's why it's... This weapon we're using is hilarious, because it does necromancer stuff. Even though it's a paladin weapon, and has +2 to all paladin skills. Oh hello, there's a boss. There's a dead boss. Well, since we changed the armour, things are looking great. And it does indeed look like Radamant is off to the left in this room right here. So that's good. Yeah, we're going to get poisoned quite a lot in here. Unless, of course, everything just explodes from the fire damage. Right, there he is. Let's just smash him in the face. He takes lots of extra damage because he's undead, because we're using a mace. And that is the end of him.
I pray that Atma will rest easy now.
Bloop, and we got all the stuff. Return to Atma for a reward. Indeed I shall. But first of all, right click, new skill for me. That would be resist fire, thank you all. There we are, base 19, one more skill level to go and that will be maxed out. And then we'll have to start doing salvation, which is another 19 levels of just that. I know it's very boring, but you know, you do have to max out your skills, otherwise they're not doing anything for you. Speak to Atma first to lower the prices in all the vendors, not that money is a huge consideration.
They say that...
But it does give us this lovely noise. Oh yeah. Right, you, come here.
Hello.
Identify items. Do that. Extra gold for monsters. Who cares about that? That's only money. And money is no object. Okay, we're getting very full of gems. Very full indeed. Let's just put that in there. So the new fit seems to work really well, which is nice. I like when things work well. Okay, are we ready to speedrun the outside edge of the town? In fact, no. What I'm going to do, I am going to go and buy some... I'm going to go and buy quite a lot of stamina potions from him. 6 of them. Because we do not have to go into the Halls of the Dead to get the Heraldric Cube. Because if I do this and then pick it up, quest log updates, because we picked up the Heraldric Cube. So we do not need to stop off to pick up the Heraldric Cube. You can just run all the way to the Claw Viper Temple. And that is exactly what we're going to do. And then, on the way back, we shall clear out everywhere. Well, lots of champions to begin. So let's go. Let's just find the exit, run through all the exits. I'm not even going to stop and... Well, if I hear loot, we should have a look at it, I suppose. We'll just kill everything we see as we run past them. How are these guys going to cope with the fire? 2 ticks and they're dead. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. You know, first the potion's worn off already. It's not great. We'll do that when we come back. Again, we just want to go all the way out and then we'll work our way back in. Just give me all that. Good. Things are still dying just because I'm close to them. That's good. Okay. Area 1 bypassed. Let's get straight through here as well. Yeah. That must have been a couple of bosses. Or champion group. Good. These guys only take 2 ticks as well. God, we're halfway through our potions. Maybe I should have bought a full rack of them. They're not lasting all that long. Good, we find the exit again. This is good. Far Oasis. There's a waypoint. So if we need to, we can come back. This is good. Midges. Okay, let's try going down the stairs in case the exit is down here. Doll rune. Ooh. Interesting. That is a nice high-grade rune right there. Oh, mid-grade, but it's nothing you'll find in normal mode. That is for damn sure. And we've run out of stamina potion again. This is not great. Come on, give me the exit, give me the exit, give me the exit, give me the exit, give me the exit. And then just burn all these guys to death. If you want to drop a ghoul rune, I mean, that'd be lovely. Well, Fiona still seems perfectly capable of killing things. I hear the midges, but I'm not interested in playing with them. Hey, one of them was a boss, apparently. This is not the exit. Oh, damn it, came downstairs for no reason. Right, let's take another stamina potion. If needs be, we can almost portal back home and get another one. Right, that's a boss, let's just smash him. Diamond. I'm poisoned, I don't like it. Rings, I like. Poison seems to be okay, because our health was actually going up, even though we were poisoned. Because this excellent armour does have plus 17 health regen. Oh, hello, is this beetle burn? Oh no, it's not, it's a champion group. Kill you. Yum, 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 yum. Get zapped. Come on, show me the exit. We need to get through the Lost City and into the... Hey, perfect sapphire. Alright. I must have had a flawless sapphire in my inventory. Oh, that's good. That's 15,000 in the bank. That we can use to, I don't know. Gamble something with that, I suppose. Come on, where is the Lost City? Because we know as soon as we get into the Lost City, the lights are going to go off. There's Beetle Bum. Come here, you. Yes. Draw yourself away from all your friends. Absolutely rock solid. Okay, so I was nowhere near the exit. I'm really clever. I am really feeling the difference in the slower stamina drain from the light armor we're now wearing. Again, armor classes is never explained in game. Anywhere. It's just something you know or you don't know. You can kind of deduce it after a while, because you do suddenly realise that your stamina is going down much quicker and you're never quite sure why, and it's because of your armour. There's a war hat there. That is the upgraded version of a cap.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, because you're nearly full. You're full. Nice dull rune, level 31 dull rune there, lovely. Don't need that many keys. How many sockets is this? 2. That's going in there. Might solve that. Okay, Lost City. Let's get through here as quick as we can, because the lights are about to get turned off. I don't like fighting in the darkness. No! Run, 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 find the exit. That's a boss. Have to kill him, have to kill him, have to kill him, have to kill him. He's dead. You killed him. Good. Flawless topaz. That's good. There's a little boss one of these guys. Fiona's cast a level 1 twister. Just for maximum disrespect. I missed some gold. These guys are still... Oh, extra fast. That's not good. Extra dead. That is good. I'm just standing in the poison cloud because I feel like it. Come on, give me the exit to the Valley of the Snakes, because I need to do the Claw Viper Temple to turn the lights back on. Oh, I thought that was the exit. It's not. It's just a turn. Get burned, idiots. Well, this new equipment loadout seems to be working absolutely amazing. Oh, there's another one. This guy's immune to fire, but that's okay, because we do all kinds of other stuff as well. We do poison, and lightning, and cold, and lots of physical. Boom. And we leveled up again, so that's nice. I'm just going to find the Valley of the Snakes first, and then we'll level up. You're going to make me go up the stairs? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Why would you not? Let's just do a drive-by slurp. No, I thought that was the light indicating the waypoint, but it wasn't. Okay, we've made it. We found the Valley of the Snakes, and there's probably a great big fire tower. He's got 1,000,000 hit points, because this is... Ow. This is nightmare mode. Yeah, and I've got locked in place because I was doing Zeal. Why do these towers have 6,000 hit points in nightmare mode? Let's just do this, and we'll do the level up, and then we'll go down inside. So, vitality and resist fire is now maxed. So now it's just going to be 19 levels of doing nothing but salvation, and that will absolutely max out holy fire. And then after that, it's just going to be zeal, and then sacrifice, and then that'll probably be it, because you do only have 99 levels, I believe. So 20 in that, 20 in that, 20 in that. That's 60, and then 80, and then yeah. More. Not the trickiest of builds.
In this accursed place.
Well, they seem to be dying to the fire damage. I never went anywhere near those things. So it looks like we can just hold our distance and everything will just die. And you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that. That is not an issue for me one little bit. Hey, and we found the way straight downstairs. And we know that the downstairs bit in this is extremely small. So let's go and turn the lights on. We'll just stand here and let everything die. Because the boss in this place can be a bit of a pain. So I will let him take as much damage as possible before we actually encounter him, and now he's dead. A crown and a gothic shield. If it was a yellow crown I might have picked it up. Blue not so much. Well, that was easy. I don't think we're going to be in for a record time on running this act, but you never know. It is possible. Right, smash that. Grab that. Pick up all this.
The light can never be extinguished by evil.
There is another 4-socketed Paladin shield, which gives all resist +9. So we could spirit that. Right, let's clear out the rest of this. The lights are back on, so now we can explore the outside areas of Loot Ghislaine in relative safety. Well, it just makes for better videos so you guys can see what's going on. This guy's immune to cold, but I don't think he's immune to everything else. No, he wasn't. Because I biffed him in the face once and he fell over dead. Oops, that's a lot. So let's just evacuate a little while. Try and position myself. Another immune to cold guy. Shame they're not immune to fire. They have chosen the wrong element to be immune to. This is going swimmingly. Broadsword. There's at least one boss. 4-socket swords are now spawning as well. That could be another spirit sword. Or anything else. Well, this is an absolute breeze. Go, go, Super Fiona! And lots of urns to click on, which means lots of loot. Oh, I hear you. Who's in this room? Lots of things. And now they're all dead. Nothing you. Oh, is that a sarcophagus? Yes, it is. One left click and away it goes. Thought I heard a rune drop, and I did. Hey look, there's a war scepter. Let's have a look at that war scepter, because as I said, there is a 3 runeword and 4 runeword that I have wanted to investigate for quite some time, and we're going to have to go back. Because we're full. Because war scepters are a 3x2. They take up 6 slots. Yes, I know.
The Viper.
Shut up.
Good day.
Okay. Why did I pick that up? I don't need it, so we'll just sell that. That needs to go in the stash. Just dump it here. That one goes there. Flawless skull. Oh, god damn. Sooner or later, we're going to find balls. We're not going to find balls, we're going to find good stuff. Right, let's put that there. Art. Sol. Okay, let's load it up. Art. Sol. Now we have a better lower helmet. She's actually fine with Nadir, so let's sell that. Yeah. Art and Sol are not rare. I was considering sticking it in the shared stash for someone else to use, but Art and Sol are not rare, they're not difficult to find. Let's see what we won. Maximum damage, poison resist, and poison length reduction. +5 to strength. Absolute garbage. Okay. Now let's condense these diamonds. And put our precious... Oh, that's the second doll room we found. Interesting. Well, they're just going to have to live here, aren't they? And we're just going to sell that straight away. 15,000 in the bank. Lovely. Okay, now we can go back out. Yeah, War Scepter. How many sockets is this? 4. Cool. That's what I wanted. Okay. When we get home, we'll have a look at the 4-socket Runeword actually is. Nice. And then the only thing we have to find after that is a 3-socket scepter. And I can show you the final Runeword. Oh, the last Runeword I've had on my list for a while. It will not be the final Runeword of this playthrough. Or maybe it will, who knows. Out of the way, stupid snakes. Could you lay down and die, please? I'm trying to click on your urns and loot them. And who's in here? Some deadfall vipers. Ah, you dick. Oh. A holy water sprinkler. That is a paladin only scepter. And it has 3 sockets. So, okay. These are the things I've been wanting for a while, so that's good. As long as we actually have the runes to make them, of course. I'm sure we do. They're all fairly low level runes. So that's very interesting. We should be able to do Holy Thunder and King's Grace. Interesting. Oops. Literally walked into that. A couple more hiding in the wings. That's okay. And no one else. Jolly good. Look how slowly the stamina's going down. That's the difference between medium, light and heavy armour. And their movement speed isn't that much slower because again, light armour slows you down less. Light armour doesn't slow you down at all. Medium armour slows you down a bit, heavy armour slows you down a lot. Even though the medium armour we were wearing did have 10% faster movement speed. I wonder why that guy wasn't dying. Because he was a boss. Okay, Claw Viper Temple, done. 3-socket scepter, acquired. 4-socket scepter, also acquired. I like that. And now the lights are on so we can see what we're doing, which means you guys get to see what's happening. And what's happening now, we're just going to do the ancient tunnels right now, because why the hell not? We're here. We have no fear. I've taken the wrong turn. Go on, give me a goal rune, you know you want to. I'm seeing lightning enchanted guys, but they're all dying really quickly. Oh, just the one rat's nest to click on. Lots of gold lying on the floor. Urns. Something's approaching and getting damaged. Ort rune. Well, that's good. We just spent an ort. That's lovely. Boom. Bam. Boss chest. Amulet. Nice. Blade talons. Don't really care about that. Some of them's really tough. Now they're attacking each other because they got confused. I think this build is continuing to work really rather well. Now that we changed the equipment, swapped out one ring for another and one piece of armour for another, and everything is hunky-dory. Do I want +1 to all my skills for a limited time? Yes, I do. That would be lovely, thank you. Because it's a towel rune. Because when I have +1 to skill, everything just falls over and dies, you see. Oh, more urns. Urn. Urny. Health was slowly going down then. Now, these guys don't drop poison gas, but that guy did. So, a jagged star. Jagged star's a regular mace, not a paladin only scepter. There's a difference between maces. Hey, there's an art. Is that 2 arts we found in here? That's good. I like that. Who's back here? You guys. And a health shrine. Jolly good. This ancient tunnel's almost done. Let's avoid the poison clouds. Let Fiona and the fire damage take care of them. Superior longsword.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, you can. You just rearrange it a bit better. One socket in that. Well, that is, well, that's an aura, and it wasn't me, so there must be a boss in that room. Some ring mail. 3 on the floor. Let's see if there is indeed a boss in here. I'm seeing someone lightning in their hand. Yep, there's a minion. Yeah, you approach me really slowly, Mr. Zombie. You're only going to be taking huge amounts of fire damage. What's the worst that can go wrong? Get him, Fee! Ah well, I had to help. Ooh, yellow ghost armor. Combat shrine. Do we have enough room for the ghost armor? Yes. Okay, we'll have a look at that. We'll maybe stick it on Fiona. If she's bored of wearing stealth runeword. Never know, she might be bored of it. She might not want it anymore. This place is just so much nicer when the lights are on. That's why I always speedrun straight for the Claw Viper Temple. Every single time. Get dead, you idiot. Okay. Good, they all got confused. They're all attacking each other. Absolute mayhem. You gotta love it when that happens. It's only a 10% chance for confuse, I believe. Or is it 5? I'll tell you in a minute. It's 10%. It's 5% for the extra damage decrepify thing. But then we do 5 hits per left click, so multiply all of these chances by 5. So it's really a 50% chance to confuse, and a 25% chance to do the other one. That is why this weapon is evil. Because the chances per hit are multiplied by the number of hits you do, and Zeal does 5 hits per click. Let's not go to that tower, because fire towers are not fun. They take 16 days to kill, and I haven't got time for that. There's the boss of the whole area. That's the Dark Elder. There he goes, he's dead. Ow. Got very poisoned just then. Protector Shield. Interesting. Protector Shield is the upgraded version of the Paladin shields, but we ain't gonna pick it up. We don't need it. We've got a Spirit Shield. We will be fine. If I could stop being poisoned, that would be great. I'm just going to take a potion. Not that I had to, because there's a well up here, and wells clear your poison. Just like that. Which is nice. Just checking for any loot boxes. None. We've already cleared out that side of the place. So let's get back down the stairs and do the other side. They might get a level up out of this. Come here, you. Haven't found a teleporter yet. It's going to be around here somewhere. It won't be too far away. Just fall. Oops. Missed a jug. That could have had something exciting in it, but it didn't. There's the teleporter. Okay, we know we're absolutely full, so let's just go home and unload. Got a good haul of goodies here.
Stay a while and listen.
Good evening.
Alright, let's have a look at this ghost armor. 253, sell value 30,000. Ooh, defense is based on character level. 14% chance to cast level 5 charge bolt when struck. I think that's going to go on Fiona, you know. Because she's been wearing this forever. I mean, it is good for low level characters, but we're on nightmare mode now, so it's time for Fiona to literally get her big girl pants on. Well, it was worth 20,000, so that's pretty good. Okay, we have another perfect diamond, so that's excellent. That'll be another 15,000 in the bank. And that is another perfect topaz. Okay, we've got lots of upgrades to do. We're just going to have to sort all this stuff out, because we do have these rune words to take care of as well. So let's have a look at the runes and what we actually need. King's Grace is a 3, and it goes on swords or scepters. Ammon, Ral, Thul. I don't think we have an Ammon rune, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so as usual, we're looking for an Ammon rune. How often have I said that on this playthrough? And that will go on that, and that will be King's Grace. The other one we're looking for is Holy Thunder. Eth, Ral, Ort, Tal. Pretty sure we got all them. Eth. Gotta make sure you get them in the right order. Ral, Ort, Tal. Ort and Tal. Boom! Holy Thunder. 60% enhanced damage, plus 10 to maximum damage. Minus 25% target defense. That's nice. Adds 5 to 30 fire damage. Adds 21 to 110 lightning damage. Adds 75 poison damage over 5 seconds. Plus 3 to Holy Shock. That is the lightning version of Holy Fire. Plus 1 to Blessed Hammer. Plus 5 to maximum lightning resist. Lightning resist plus 60%. And it comes with level 7 chain lightning, which is very much like the chain lightning that are Amazon fires, but it's a spell instead, and it does a 50% damage to undead, so that's a really nice weapon. Whether or not it's going to be better than the one we have is highly doubtful, but we'll have a look. 2095 to 2815, and 1713 to 2372. Again, it would be good for a Holy Shock, but we're not a Holy Shock. It's like 200 more, and it's increasing zeal by 2 as well. So Holy Thunder is really nice. I mean, Eth, Ral, Ort and Tal are 4 fairly easy to find runes. The only problem is finding a 4-socket weapon. You will not find them in normal mode. Well, what you can do in normal mode is find them in the cow level and then do the Ral Perfect Amethyst in the Heraldric Cube recipe to add sockets and hope you roll 4, but most of the time you roll 5. So we got lucky, we found this, we've now done Holy Thunder. It is something else we can strike off our to-do list. It is done. It's very... If we were Holy Shock, I might keep that, but we're not. I do like that it does fire, lightning and poison in significant amounts of them. I mean, this just does poison, it doesn't add the lightning as well. I love that the Fetid Sprinkler is sell value 4,322, and this is maxed out at 30,000. But plus 2 to Paladin skill levels, it's priceless. That's a good amulet, but not for me, so away it goes. And now we have all the upgrades to do. This and this, and that and that, and that and that and that. And that solves the Ort problem, because we had 4 Tals and 4 Orts, now we've just got 3 of each. That's good. The first one we need in that is Am, so we can't put anything in. Am, Ral and Thul. Oh, we don't seem to have any of these, so it's going to be sitting there for quite some time, but that's okay. It only takes up a little bit of space. 15,000, 30,000. Love to see it. Right, where's Fana? Money, money, money. Still not quite topped out in the money, but we'll get there. In fact, you know what? We don't even need this stamina potion anymore, so there we go. So that was excellent. And you know what? I think we'll call it quits here. We've had a very productive day. Out of nowhere, we found a 3-socket Paladin Scepter and a 4-socket Scepter, and we managed to do one of the rune words I've been dying to show you for a very long time. Holy Thunder is an excellent rune word. It came very close to me abandoning the Fetid Sprinkler, but I think the plus 2 to all Paladin skill levels was just too good to not keep. So see what we find and keep in the next episode, and until then, do look after yourself, and I'll see you again soon.